How does average life expectancy apply to my own life? Imagine knowing how long most people in your country are expected to live. That number, called life expectancy, can tell you a lot about your future plans. In the United States, the average life expectancy at birth is 78.4 years as of 2023. Men are expected to live about 75.8 years, while women tend to reach 81.1 years. These figures have slightly increased since the pandemic, but they are still below the 2019 level of 78.8 years. Now, what does this mean for you? Well, life expectancy is just an average. That means some people will live longer and some shorter. Your personal lifespan depends on many things like your health, where you live, your lifestyle, and your family history. For example, if you live in Hawaii, where the average is 81.3 years, you might expect to live longer than someone in Mississippi, where the average is only 74.7 years. Your location really matters because some states face more health challenges or have less access to good health care. Women in the United States tend to live about 5 years longer than men. If you are female, you might expect to reach a longer age than the average man. But if you are male, you can still take steps to improve your health and possibly extend your life beyond the 75.8-year average. Your current age also influences how long you might expect to live. If you are already 40 years old, your remaining years are likely more than 38.4 because you have already survived the riskier childhood and young adult years. For older adults, like someone who is 75, the average additional years are about 10 for men and nearly 13 for women. Health factors play a big role too. Heart disease and cancer are the top causes of death in the United States. If you have a family history of these illnesses or engage in risky behaviors like smoking or poor diet, your chances of living longer could be affected. Regions with higher cancer rates, like Kentucky, show how local health habits and healthcare access influence longevity. Compared to other wealthy countries, Americans tend to live shorter lives. The average life expectancy in similar nations is about 80.5 years, which is over 4 years longer than in the United States. This difference hints at some societal and healthcare issues that could be improved. Recently, life expectancy in the United States has gone down for 3 years in a row, the longest decline since the early 1900s. The main reasons are increases in deaths from suicide, drug overdoses, and liver disease. If you belong to a group affected by these issues, your personal lifespan might be lower than the national average. Knowing these facts helps you plan better. If you are a woman, you might want to prepare for a longer retirement. If you live in an area with lower life expectancy, you could look into ways to improve your health or consider moving. Your choices around diet, exercise, avoiding harmful substances, and getting regular health care can make a real difference in how long you live. The national average of 78.4 years gives you a starting point, but your own life expectancy depends on your unique circumstances. By understanding these trends and making healthy decisions, you can better prepare for the future and enjoy your life to the fullest.